over this thing. I think Benny X is definitely going to have his fair share of beats on this album just because he's literally popping off on everyone's project at this point, and I love his range as a producer too.
Okay, let me ask you that though. Is that like Carti's kind of different with that? Carti doesn't care if you're popping or not. Carti wants like his own unique sound. So it's like, since Benny X has kind of, he's dominated every single chart, he's had a massive year in 2023, extremely talented producer. Is it a case of like, well,
what, he's too big for me to feature him on my album? I don't think so.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying is like, maybe he wants to bring in more low-key people to craft another and new sound. There's a lot of artists that like to do that, where if, let's say, a producer is featured on a bunch of different albums, it's like, well, okay, maybe I slow down on that sound and I introduce something new to the table.
It's absolutely possible.
That's a possibility.
It definitely is. And I think on Whole Lotta Red, you definitely got some producers that were featured on there that maybe didn't have the craziest resume. But yeah, I think Benny X is going to be a lock. Our dealer, like you mentioned, Filthy for sure.